This is Bill Arman, head harvester from the West Coast.
I'm Steve Caesar. I'm the head harvester for Human Resources from coast to coast.
Yes, he is, coast to coast. You got it. So our topic this week, this whole month, in fact, matter of fact, is the leadership trifecta. Be a leader is our subject for today. Leadership is defined as the process by which a person inspires or influences another person to achieve a goal that she or he would otherwise not have achieved.
So let's talk about that for a moment. Keep in mind first that it's telling us that leadership is a sequence. It's not a process or a person or an event, but it's actually an entire sequence.
So one, it's a sequence. Or in other words, what Steve, I think he's trying to say, that means leaders continually work on becoming better leaders.
Leadership also requires that there's an emotional connection between the leaders and the followers, and behavioral action. Something has to be acted upon.
Okay, I think that means, this is what that means, Steve.
Let's try it.
Let me help you out here. That means leadership is more than just telling other people what to do.
It sounds obvious, but leadership also involves other people.
Okay, I think I get
I
that
don't
one.
need help on that one.
That means people will decide if they will follow the leader.
Leadership also requires that there's a performance objective in place.
Okay, I think I know what this means. That means either success or failure is an inevitable outcome.
And finally, leadership provokes change.
Okay, you bet. I think I know that one. So that means things will never be the same again. Now remember, leadership is a process. You have to continually work at it in order to be a better leader. Now I want you to ask yourself a couple questions here out there. Now listen, here's some good questions for you. Which of these 5 leadership characteristics that Steve and I just went over are you best at? And I'm sure you're good at a couple of these. Now, let's think about this one. If you were to pick one of these characteristics to improve, which one would you pick to improve on those 5 characteristics? And finally, how would your people rate you as a leader? Pretty tough questions, aren't they? This is head harvester Bill Arman.
And head harvester for Human Resources, Steve Caesar.
Now go out there and harvest your potential and be a great leader.